I've never written a Hollywood star before. It's sinful to write a Hollywood star, isn't it? At least that's what everybody tells me. What would I say? What do I say to an evil Hollywood actor? But I don't really believe he's evil. I don't know why, but when Data rescued that little girl, Sarjenka, in that Star Trek The Next Generation pen pals, when he rescued that little girl from a dying planet, that look on his face, oh, what a man, what an awesome man. Brent Spiner wasn't acting. That's really him. I know it. What a vast soul. My dream man. I know I can never have a man like that. He's probably just a figment of my imagination. But I've got to find a way to write him. Even though I know there's no such thing as a dream man. And I know once you get married and you have the real guy in your life, it's never the way, probably all infatuation. But the way he rescued that little girl. I don't even know how to write a Hollywood actor. I want to go to the library. I just know that when I saw how he cared about Sarjenka and to rescue her from that dying planet, and I just got to find a way to write this man. He just seems like he's so vast, so awesome. Let me go to the library. I'm going to go to the library and see if I can find something on him. Oh, here's some books. Oh, right here. Oh, yeah, the reference section. 5555 Melrose Avenue, Los Angeles. Got it. Oh, I've never written Hollywood before. I don't know how to do this, but he just seems so different. I gotta try. I don't know why. Well, so I wrote a letter to Paramount Studios. Said, "Dear Sir, I'd like to be able to write Brent Spiner." Oh, I'm being so sinful. I'm trained to be a missionary. This is my hero, Hudson Taylor. But for some odd reason, Brent Spiner seems like him. And why do I think this way about a Star Trek The Next Generation star? And my idol, Agnes Whitfield from David Copperfield. I want to be like her. I want to be a feminine, submissive woman. And yet there's a strong side to me, too. I don't know. Nobody seems to like me the way I am. I love Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. I don't know why I got involved with Star Trek The Next Generation, or why I find Brent Spiner interesting. It doesn't seem like we have anything in common, but the way he portrays Data, he seems like such the actor himself. Seems like such an awesome person, but my family and my church, they're going to think I'm so sinful. But why do I feel like I'm going to be free when I write Brent Spiner? I'm going to bare my soul to him like I have no other. Nobody likes me the way I am. I guess it's because I'm really inferior, like everybody tells me. He probably won't like me either. But when I look at him, I think maybe he will like me. The real me. Side that I don't show a living soul. Well, it's safe to write him because I know he's not going to read my mail. I know it. So I can write him letters and he won't read my mail. The side of me that dreams of reaching to the stars, that imagines vastness and mountaintops, charging firebrands for God. I'm silly, but somebody's got to see this side of me. Somebody has to love this side of me and not think I'm stupid. What should I write him? Well, here's my rule. I'm going to tell him up front that I'm married and a born-again Christian. I'm going to send him a picture of me in my church dress. See? My church dress. Right before church, send a picture of me with my husband and my son. Hi, Brent. Snap. Yeah, let's send him this one. I'm going to look real feminine because that's the woman I want to be. That way he won't think I'm some slutty woman that I'm just after him for sex or something. You'll probably think I'm some mamby-pamby woman and you won't care less about me. My idols are women like, I think that beautiful Jean Crane from State Fair and Agnes Whitfield and David Copperfield. Those are my idols. I don't know why I'm interested in Star Trek, but I just happened to turn it on and notice Brent Spiner. Well, here's my rule. I'm going to tell him I'm married and a born-again Christian. I'm also going to tell him that I've been diagnosed with manic depression. That'll fix it. He'll never be romantically interested in me, so now I'm morally safe. I know he's not going to want me romantically, so now I can just bare my soul to him, and everything's going to be fine, and I'll have the imaginary soulmate in my life that I wish I'd always had. And I don't have to worry about adultery. Just tell him I've been diagnosed with manic depression. That'll fix it. But I'm going to bare my soul to him and share him all my silly big dreams that I don't have the guts to share with anybody else, and all my mind and my intellect and everything that I think about, all my philosophy, even the stuff that I'm not supposed to think about, that my church condemns, that too. I gotta share it with somebody. All the vastness in my mind, somebody's got to understand me. He just looks like he's got the depth to understand me. I can share it with him because I know he'll never read my mail. And it sure is nice to pretend like he's my soulmate and he loves me, all my crazy big dreams that everybody else thinks is stupid. Maybe it is stupid, but I sure love to dream big dreams. So a year goes by, and I still haven't heard from him. I'm kind of disappointed because I thought, well, maybe he's reading my mail. Oh, well, I never expected him to. But he just doesn't seem like one who would ignore a woman who bears her heart and her soul to a man, and who sees in him a vastness and a greatness that towers over mountaintops. Perhaps he's not getting my mail. Oh no, my son, no, he's getting into my psychiatric meds. No, son, don't, let me grab the purse from him. No, oh, it's too late. Oh no, we gotta take him to the emergency room. Oh no, they're puking his guts out. It was an accident. I even tried to stop him before he got into my medicine. Oh no, I feel so terrible. They're puking his guts out because the medicine could damage his heart. He got into my lithium. Oh no, the social worker needs to see me. They're going to meet us in the office in the hospital. What? You have to come visit my house? But it was an accident. Well, we have to educate you just to make sure that this will never happen again. This could have been really serious. But we brought him in right away. I caught him right in the act of swallowing the pill. So they came to my house and they had me sign a paper. It said, you don't have to sign this, but if you don't sign it, it won't look good. So I signed it. And then they started coming over. Well, the phone's ringing. Hello? You're coming over in a half an hour to talk to me? Oh no, my house. It's got to be spotless. If it doesn't look good, they're going to think that I'm a bad housekeeper and a bad mother, and they'll take my son from me. Oh, hi. Yes, it's so good to see you. Yeah, I'd be very interested in going to your parenting classes. Only problem is I've been really sick and I don't think I can go this week. Brent, you've got to do something for me. I got to write him. Brent, you got to do something for me. I had an accident and I didn't mean for my son to get into my medicine, and the state won't leave me alone, and I'm afraid I'm going to lose my son. And if you could just please expose this government corruption in the national news and expose it for me, please. I know you're a big star and maybe you'd have influence with the news media, because I'm so stressed out. I'm so worried I'm going to lose my son, and it's not fair to parents that just because I had an accident, they expect me to go to parenting classes, and they lied to me and had me sign this paper, and they said it would just be one visit and that was it, and they keep coming over and they don't give me any notice, and I'm a nervous wreck. I don't want to lose my son. I'm scared. I wish I could leave the state. A couple months later, I'm watching Star Trek The Next Generation, and there's an episode called The Drumhead. Oh my goodness! Brent Spiner's reading my mail. It's all about a man who's harassed by the state for an accident, and they won't leave him alone, and he's about to be convicted of a horrible crime. Brent Spiner understands what I'm going through. Oh, he's a great man. Oh, I worship the ground he walks on. I can't believe it. He's trying to help me. He really is like that person I saw in Pen Pals. He's awesome. Oh, I worship the ground this guy walks on. My husband laughs at me for being so scared. And this big Hollywood star. Oh no, there's a special on the news about it. All of a sudden, Dan Rather's covering it on 24 Hours. Brent Spiner, you did this for me? Oh, they're exposing this. Maybe they'll leave me alone now. Maybe I'll be able to keep my son. Brent Spiner, he's doing this. He's reading my mail. Oh, man. The phone's ringing. Hello? There's nobody on the other end. Nobody on there? Could that be Brent Spiner? Nah, don't be silly. Happening about once a month, the phone rings and there's nobody on the other end. But it sounds like somebody's there, though, real quiet. And then they just click and hang up on me. Oh. Well, it's been like a year and a half now, and I haven't heard from Brent. And I don't know. I know I was sinful to write a Hollywood actor, Lord. But he just seems like such an awesome person. And I have witnessed to him, and I've told him how to accept the Lord. So I'm not being a sinful woman. And I'm not planning on leaving my husband to go to him or do anything sinful. But he helped me, Lord, when I was in trouble with the state. He's an unusual person. There must be a plan. This must be all part of your plan. But Richard Arnold just told me, even though it's been about a year and a half and I haven't heard from him, Richard Arnold said that he sent me a letter and Brent Spiner said he doesn't understand what happened to it. I don't know either, but I never got it. But Richard said that Brent was upset about it and that he's going to send me another letter. Well, I'll believe it when it happens. He's a big Hollywood star. He probably doesn't care. So let me go check my mail. It's about 2 weeks later. Oh, I got a letter with a regular postage stamp, no return address, and Atlanta postmark? Could this be from Brent Spiner? Let me open it up. It's from Brent Spiner! And he sent it from Atlanta! From Atlanta! Oh my goodness! What did he say? It's not a form letter. He went out of the way to mail it to me from Atlanta. Dear Mrs. Wow, just like Richard Arnold sent me this. Can't believe he actually wrote me. Now I'm hearing from Brent Spiner. I apologize for the lateness of this reply, but due to my schedule on Star Trek The Next Generation and off, I'm behind on my mail. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. They were read with appreciation. Thank you for your comments about my portrayal of Data. They were read with interest. I hope you continue to watch and enjoy the show. He likes hearing my thoughts. all those crazy big dreams that I thought everybody hated? Sincerely, he signed his name, Brent Spiner. He likes hearing my thoughts. I've been sending him letters telling all about my philosophy of life and my religious convictions and everything about me. He likes it. Maybe he likes me. I can't believe he mailed this from Atlanta. I've got to make him a special tape. I'm going to stay up all night. Oh, Lord, just help me to minister to this great man who gets tons of fan mail, and he went to the trouble to write me this. God, I'm going to start. I'm going to get my piano, and I'm going to sing to him. Day by day, and with each passing moment, strength I find to meet my trials here, trusting in my Father's wise bestowment. Let me see, I think I'm going to choose this song too. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say. Yes, I'm going to sing my heart out. He's going to know I appreciate that letter. Okay, I'm going to send this to him. He's probably going to think my singing stinks. And my piano playing because I hit all the wrong notes. But I sung from my heart. And I just want him to know that I really appreciate him taking time from his busy schedule to write me. All hymns, so I know I'm safe. There'll be no adultery. All Christian hymns. He'll probably think I'm a religious nut. But I'm going to send it to him. He may not even like Christian hymns. Oh, I'm reading in data entries that he's making a music album. Probably rock music. I don't really care about that stuff. Well, so let's see. Oh, wow, we're moving to Seattle. I've got to let Brent Spiner know that we're going to Seattle. Brent? I just want to write you a letter, know that we're going to be moving to Seattle. I'm going to be really close to you now. I thought maybe we're going to go to LA, but it looks like it's going to be Seattle. But I'm excited about going to the West Coast. So, I'm going to be in Seattle. Okay. Oh, and now I'm away from the child abuse industry, so I don't have to worry about my son anymore. I'm so relieved. Oh, Lord, thank you. Oh, the phone is ringing. Let me pick it up. Hello? I want to rape you. Who's this? Who was that? They said they want to rape me. Oh. It sounds like somebody from Paramount. Who is that? I'm going to go to the library and study handwriting analysis. Oh. Brent Spiner's handwriting doesn't indicate anything criminal or Richard Arnold. Who could it be? I have no idea. Who's calling me on my phone and saying all this to me? Oh, I gotta. Melody sent me some music. Let me go listen to it. Oh, it's not focused. Lord. I'm going to have to do this over. It's not focused.
Time after time.
Oh, there it is.
I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be
music.
loving you.
Oh my God.
So lucky to be.
Oh my God.
The one you
That's the voice.
It's
the voice.
When the day is through.
He's singing about me. Oh my God! When my husband and son are listening to this, oh, I wish I didn't turn it on in here. Oh my God! His voice with longings on the phone. It's like, I want to rape you. It's Brent Spiner. He said it because he couldn't help himself. He wanted me so bad. He worships the ground I work on. So lucky to be loving you. Oh, and I thought he'd only sing rock music. I love that music. What a soul this man has. What vastness. What intellect. What depth. Oh, what a guy. He's better than Data. Oh, I love him. I adore him. I gotta let him know. What else is on here? What else? That's him, all right. Oh my goodness. That's me. He's singing about me because that's my personality. He wants a woman that's embrace me, my sweet embrace. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you. Oh Lord. Oh, I wish he was my husband. Why do I have to have the man I have now? Oh. Bring out the hardships and me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Oh, the phone. It's ringing. I gotta write him. Brent, I adore you. You made that music album for me, didn't you? Didn't you? The phone. There's nobody home. Let me go get it. Hello? Can I come? Can I come over? No, Brent, I don't think so. Why not? Because it wouldn't be right. I can pull down your panties, kiss your nipples. I can imagine what it would be like to make love to you. It must be really hard for you to call me like this, Brent, isn't it? Yeah, it's not easy, Gail. But you're so gorgeous. I can just imagine what it would be like to have you in my arms. You just hung up on me. Oh. Lord, what am I going to do? I feel like I've been transformed. I'll never be the same. I love him. Lord, I love him. I feel like I'd die for this guy. I love him. Where is it, Lord? I can't turn it off. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I have to do it this way because it won't turn off.